What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Yeah, what's up? Much love to everybody. What's up, Miss Stephanie? You can always be the first one here. Cynthia.
Had some black ass Mexican hot sauce one time in high school, freshman year.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Miss Stephanie, what's going on? My boy Puncho. You finally on here, Puncho. What up, Puncho? Now I see your name. Now I see your name, Puncho. I'm on YouTube, not Facebook. What up, bro? Yeah, I supposed to came over there yesterday. There was a lot going on. I ain't rode the bike in a minute. Hey, y'all, good morning, everybody. Ain't nothing but 12 people on here, y'all. Wait till people tune in. Yeah, much love to everybody. I'm gonna did somebody hit 517 and 510. Let me check the board. Otis, Lisa, Miss C thing. What's up, everybody? Hey, y'all, when does the season change? Anybody know when the season change? When does the season change? Look at my boy Ronald. My boy Ronald always showing love, bro. Appreciate you, Ronald. This is what we pulled from the truck yesterday. I said from the truck. We pulled CT from the cup. What's up, y'all? Good morning, everybody. We got 20 people. We gonna wait till we hit 25. Where we at, y'all? Oh, we got 23. Ronald was got 25. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, bro, I appreciate you, Ronald. Well, not you, Puncho, Ronald. My boy on his name, Puncho. His name, Ronald. Yeah, I appreciate you, Ronald, for real, bro. I'm not here for no money. Man, you show a lot of love. I promise you. You show a lot of love. Like a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot of people. Like one, matter of fact, that guy, well, I ain't gonna say that. Somebody made me post that cash up and then send that cash up. I was like, man, keep it and give it to your kids. He's like, he was forcing me to want to give it to me. So when I sent the cash up, he ain't even send no cash up to that cash app. Yeah, but I appreciate you, Ronald. Real talk. Yeah, I'll be for the last 2 weeks, bro. I be sitting here thinking, bro. I'm for real, bro. I appreciate you too, bro. Like my years I've been doing this, a lot of people don't appreciate my skills, bro. They don't appreciate what I be doing, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You come and you drop me $25. I'm not gonna say every time. It's a lot of people on here never really donated anything, and people like, man, you don't have Cash App. Right there's a dollar sign on Facebook, on YouTube. No one really support. That's why I say I appreciate you, bro. No, I don't ask for no money, but it's the principle, y'all. None of y'all really show love, but y'all expect for me to come here every day to do this. But I've been told y'all, I'm not getting closer, but I can tell how I am with the lottery. It's getting closer and closer, y'all. And then I might just mess with my paid members. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I always look at my members who was a paid member, and I appreciate y'all to the extreme. I appreciate y'all to the extreme, y'all. So then I thought about like before I even really leave Facebook, but it's like me having a group. I had to just mess with my memberships, y'all. Oh, that's what's up, Ron. A lot of people won, but they never come back to support. That's why I say we live in a fake world. But I'm not here to find out who's real and who's not real. Yeah, we live in a fake world, and the way how my life is, a person have to show me. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like I know some of y'all scared of money. Some of y'all, well, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, y'all scared of money. See, before I started this lottery platform, I had to prove to the whole world. I had to prove to the world that I know how to call numbers and call the right hits. That's why a lot of people follow me, y'all, because I had to prove that to y'all. It's the same with y'all. I still be doing shit and y'all don't even prove it. And then right now, it's not even fun me just using YouTube for the money. It's not fun to me. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm cheating myself. Because I'm worth way more than what YouTube is giving me. I'm worth way more than what YouTube giving me, y'all. So, and I'm a slave as well. I'm slaving for YouTube. I work for YouTube. So I'm a slave, y'all. But they not about to have me slaving. Anybody get 517 and 510? Excuse me if I was smacking. Anybody get 510? 517? What's up, Miss Tony? Miss Tony, I see a star. That's crazy, y'all. Look around. Man, I appreciate all y'all for real. I appreciate all y'all for real. Miss Tony, y'all, I appreciate all y'all. For real, y'all. I appreciate y'all, my friends. I appreciate everybody, but my membership, my members, I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all, we about to start. I appreciate y'all for real. Y'all don't never forget this, y'all. Y'all didn't have to do this. I didn't ask y'all. Y'all did this on y'all own, my friends. And y'all consistent with it, my friends. I appreciate that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, they somebody on the wrong video. So now I pull Connecticut, y'all. I already know what I'm gonna break down for Connecticut. Did Connecticut get one of these numbers? Look how easy this is, y'all. All I'm about to do is looking for an easy fight. But I kind of see how this YouTube kind of going, y'all. Because right now it ain't even about the views anymore with me. And not to say it like that, people might have to, real talk, y'all, they might have to become a member, y'all, real talk. I might have to just take it to another level and not have it for the whole world and see how that's going to work. Like when I mainly go live with some powerful shit like this, it's going to be for my memberships. I'm about to just try. Not saying I'm mean. I'm not going to be the nice D-Wiz when I'm trying to help the whole world. Y'all get where I'm coming from? My frequency just telling me there's too much snake shit going on my page. That's what my frequency telling me. My frequency telling me to go live mainly with my membership members. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And then when I go live, I'm just gonna do my workout. I know I'm not gonna waste my time with y'all paid members, not to say it like that. Y'all, Ronald, and y'all know why I'm talking about this? See, I kind of get sad, y'all. Hey, I love y'all. First of all, that's why I wish everybody was in here. Yeah, I love y'all, my friends. And when I just saw your number, Ronald, it made my frequency drop. Hey, I got love for y'all. That's crazy, my friends. Yeah, this crazy. Yeah, Miss Titus. Yeah, my frequency, Miss Titus. When I rode the bike, I don't know if you noticed, like last time I rode the bike, I didn't get sick, but I had inhaled something in my nose. You get where I'm coming from? And like I was good on the outside. When I told y'all I sweated that out. Yes, I was good on the outside, but and I was still feeling a little tired every day. Now I'm just getting my energy, y'all. I wasn't never sick, no nose. It just my body I felt tired, y'all. So that's why I said a lot of people be thinking they can be sick not knowing they sick, walking around thinking they good. You get where I'm coming from? I know my body, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know my body. I've been doing this for years. So once you think you feel sick, you still have to rest more, y'all. Like my workout was like real. I didn't work out yesterday. I could have worked out, but my body was saying, bro, rest, rest. Look at this, y'all. It was so crazy. Look at this. That's why I wish everybody was here, y'all. I wish everybody was here, y'all. And the ones who be following me, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all really don't have no clue why I'm talking like this. No, I'm not about to leave, but y'all don't have no clue why I'm talking like this, my friend. Y'all don't have no clue. Oh no, Miss Tyler. It's gonna be soon. It's gonna be soon. It's gonna be soon. I want to share something with y'all. I've been peeped something out a while. So, Connecticut, y'all got triple six. I said somebody was go triple. Then we say somebody was go triple. Then we say somebody's go triple yesterday. What is 25? Triple sixes. What is the 25th? Triple threes, triple sevens, triple ones, zeros. But once I do the day pattern, we didn't have to play all those triples. I said yesterday somebody can triple. Today somebody can triple. My boy Cocaine. What up, Cocaine? What up, Cocaine? I know this video seemed a little dry. I know this video seemed a little dry. I been did some research, y'all. Y'all know when I got sick? When I almost got sick. Y'all remember when I almost got sick? When was this, y'all? What's up, Derry? What up, Cocaine? Y'all, I'm gonna do some pull-ups today. I'm gonna do some pull-ups and some push-ups. Yeah, I'm gonna do some pull-ups today again. Hey, y'all, what day did I get when I went on that bike ride? What day was that? Was it Friday? Was it Thursday? No, hell no. Nah. So I must was messed up Wednesday. I was messed up Wednesday, y'all. I know y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm stalling. But I have some important information to show y'all. But the whole thing, some of y'all gonna be lost. Some of y'all gonna be lost. No, it had to be Wednesday because my family picked. No, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. They had to be Thursday or something like that. But to make a long story short, y'all. Can y'all read this? Can y'all read this? Can y'all read this, my friends? Normally, I don't do this on here, y'all. I don't get deep like this, y'all. I'm only go just give y'all a little taste, y'all. I can't even really talk about the numbers right now. I got you, Ronald, though, but I told you I can't even talk because I know what they use the lottery for, y'all. It's like I'm pump faking. Y'all don't really know what's going on. Y'all just looking at thinking y'all can win money. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Did y'all read that? Talk to me. I told y'all I should have did this. I should end this video and I should just make this for my membership. You get where I'm coming from? I don't like the numbers on here. I don't like when I talk, y'all don't communicate, my friends. Miss Titus, that's why I say I feel bad. I ain't gonna say I wish y'all can become a member, but it's like all I'm gonna really do over here probably is just work out. When I talk about the numbers, it's gonna be kind of for my paid members. Now I'm looking at it like, cause I read the work for, look, and this may sound crazy to y'all, since y'all paying me, I read the work for y'all instead of on here working for YouTube. Do that sound crazy? I told you, everything is a mind thing. I read the work for y'all instead of working for YouTube, y'all. Try to get the people to do all this. You get where I'm coming from? I already know. And not saying I'm taking y'all money. Y'all spending y'all money, my friend. So y'all supporting me. Why not me supporting y'all? See, this YouTube I just work for them that grows. That's why I said, Miss Ty, I don't want y'all to go pay for no membership. But I'm like, damn, some of y'all been following me, and some might can't afford to become a membership. But just to keep my frequency up over here is kind of, it's too many snakes, y'all. My frequency telling me it's too many snakes. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I hope y'all following me, my friends. My real followers, my frequency telling me It's too many snakes and there's a lot of dirtbag shit going on. That's what my frequency telling me, y'all. I work off frequency and vibration, y'all. If something ain't vibrating, if it's stiff, some acting stiff. Are y'all following me? I'm talking out of love, y'all. And I try to make my membership, I try to take it down. I don't know if you can go. Now, I'll take that joker down to $1.99. Are y'all following me? I'd rather just work out on this mother scrunchie. My frequency telling me too many snakes, too many dirt bags. Do y'all see this? Read this, y'all. What does this say, y'all? I'm just asking a simple question, my friends. What does this say, y'all? This will level I'm on. What's up, country boy? Appreciate y'all. Now watch this, y'all. I told you, y'all knows when I be like, hey y'all, I'm about to go overstate, or when I be like, hey y'all, I want y'all to tell me which the first number I see, I'ma write it down. Don't it be real fast, y'all. Don't they be posting numbers real fast? Look when I ask that question, y'all. Look how many people post when I ask that question. And look how many people on my video. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I set out a lot of traps, y'all, just to really see what's going on. Do y'all look at the number, y'all? Look at the number, y'all. I'm not sending y'all no threat. When shit kind of change, you see what it say, season change? I change with the season, y'all. See, this reminds me of my old groups, y'all. I don't have time for that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm on a different level, y'all. I'm not going to go down far. I'm not going to go down, my friends. Frequency and vibration, my friends. It's the same old story. But I'd rather move with my members, my friends. Your boy tired. It's too many snakes. Too many snakes. But I'm not going to say too much, though, my friend. See, I'm on a different level. I'm on a totally different level, y'all. I see why a lot of this shit was happening, y'all. I taught y'all all about this, but I'm not going to say too much. You get where I'm coming from? Y'all don't want the knowledge. Y'all want to be lost the rest of y'all life, and no, I'm not here to hold none of y'all, my friends. I look at my numbers in my video. I look at my subscribers, y'all. I did expect that. No, I speak out too much truth. I have to slow down, y'all. For me not to get what I get, my friends, something wrong with this picture, y'all. And I spit out the truth, nothing but the truth. Oh, nothing happened. I'm just telling y'all how they using the lottery to speak in code, y'all. See, this is what I study. Who got 213 yesterday? Look at these lottery numbers. So I know what happened to me, my friends, that day. See, when I look at the lottery, I can tell when the season goes. See, y'all looking at the season, how the governor, they be telling y'all the season. No, my friend, y'all have to understand numbers, my friend. I see why when they say the weather change. See, I told you when I be doing this lottery, I don't be looking at the lottery just peeping out the numbers. I be doing the lottery for y'all so y'all can try to hit. It's deeper than this, y'all. Somebody said New York. And I talk about this number. Uh, deep, deep, deep. My shit too deep. My knowledge too deep. But I wouldn't say too much on here because I ain't gonna say I'll be wasting my time. Y'all really not understanding what's going on. And then I put weather change. Weather change. Weather change. Look at this, y'all. When it said weather's change, right? I just paid. I had to research it. I don't need no doctor to tell me what's going on with my body or why such and such happened and why this happened. I know what happened, y'all. Hell yeah. I can see it. I can see all that. I can see that on the 24th. I can see that on the 24th. I can peep out everything, y'all. Cause I know gematria, y'all. I know numbers. I understand how the world is being ran, y'all. See and I don't even use the word believe, but what y'all believe in, I don't believe in that shit. That shit don't exist. Told you I don't say too much, y'all. I'm not gonna say too much. The way y'all living out of fear, y'all. Y'all living out of fear. Y'all waiting on somebody to come save y'all. It's no such thing as that, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. Some of y'all gonna get mad at me. Y'all know who my God is. I told y'all it's a God, but y'all don't know the real God. Yes, it's some gods. I'm gonna put an S on the end. It's some gods out here. Y'all just don't know the real God. So y'all, I'm finna keep it real right now. Y'all know who my God is? My mom and dad is my God. See, that's why I be wanting to ask the preachers. See, we're going to debate. See, we can talk all day. A lot of y'all are back the preachers up, but y'all won't back me up. But the preachers can't prove it though. They can't prove. That's why I'm not gonna argue with none of y'all. We'll go back and forth. When somebody tell y'all they don't believe in such and such, y'all will start horning them. Y'all don't know what's going on. I can argue with y'all all day. Do y'all really know who God is? Who is the real God? I know y'all. But see, some of y'all say God because y'all woke up in the morning. Oh, that's God. Oh, I got a new job. Oh, that's God. Oh, I got a roof over my head. I got food in my refrigerator. That's God. I know y'all. Watch this, y'all. When I was young, all that what y'all said, roof and food and clothes, who provided that when I was young? My mom provided that, didn't she? I know y'all can get real deep, and I'm not going to go there, y'all. Some of y'all will call me an atheist. No such thing as atheist. Our enemies created that word atheist for y'all. So when you have somebody like me who's speaking the truth, y'all can try to throw that. Y'all living out of belief, y'all. Non-belief, y'all. Anybody look at this. That say triple sixes. I never taught this, y'all. Right now, I just have balls enough to talk about this shit right now. Right now, because I told you I really don't care. It's to the point when I go live with the lottery, it might be for my paid members. I might just work out on this YouTube. Because my membership, I'd rather work for them instead of coming on here working for YouTube. Half of y'all don't speak. I told you when I woke up, but this been going on for a couple of days, my frequency was saying, D-Wiz, you have a bunch of snakes on your page. And it's messing with your frequency. It's a bunch of backbiters on your page, bro. Man, you working hard for YouTube getting that chump change. You can't get no likes. Look what's going on, my friends. I'm tired, but look, y'all, all y'all talk about this, the devil number. No, so who is the devil? What is the devil? Who is the devil? What is triple six? They talk about triple six. I sit and let people talk. I let people just talk. People just be talking. I'm telling y'all, it's power in numbers, y'all. Learn gematria, y'all. I'm telling everybody in this world, please go learn gematria, y'all. You need gematria in this world. I promise y'all this. It's going to let you know everything, y'all. See, what I tell you about gematria, see, this let me know. See, this what I love gematria. I get to see when I'ma die. I get to I get to break my numbers down to see how long I can be in this world. Who wouldn't want to do that shit? I can win so much money in the world by doing this. Who wouldn't want that? I don't have to guess shit like how we be guessing, man, the government. I don't do no guessing, y'all. I predict shit. I don't do no guessing. I don't do no assuming. I know what they doing, y'all. But I don't know who doing it. I know they moves, y'all. That's not no devil number. So what I'm mainly showing y'all this, the season change, y'all. So when I researched, I had to understand when they be telling, hey, y'all, it's about to be wintertime, summertime, it's all by the date. They be lying to us, y'all. I was looking at Michigan. Man, I break all this shit down. I'm telling y'all, I'm real deep with this shit, y'all. When I'm looking at the weather change, the day I got sick, I already knew when I sniffed that, y'all. I knew what happened. I told you I'm my own doctor, y'all. I knew what happened, y'all. That shit was already called in the lottery, y'all. I'm really deep with this shit. But y'all don't want to listen to your boy. Then I told everybody, watch somebody triple on the 25th or the 26th. I really do this, y'all. But I told y'all I got off my gematria, started doing this lottery bullshit. I got caught up. Got caught up in the hype. No, you know what this lottery is for, bro. This shit is evil. Who got triples yesterday, y'all? Talk y'all about that. Look at them triple sixes. Season changing, y'all. Season changing, y'all. The lottery, the governor, the news can't tell me shit. They be lying to y'all. I know when the season change. I know when people getting sick, my friend. I know what's going on. When I sniffed that day, that shit wasn't normal. When I sniffed that shit that day, that wasn't normal. That's when I know the season changed. That's why my body, I'm feeling good, but I'm just getting over the sickness. My body was feeling I was feeling tired as hell, y'all. You got to know what's going on, my friend. You have to know what's going on. See, I do this shit because I know what's going on, my friend. This the thing about gematria, y'all. When you do gematria, you gonna be able to predict shit in the world, y'all. So you gonna know how to avoid shit. Keeping it real with y'all, my friends. Gematria is real powerful, y'all. That's why a lot of people not surviving in life, because they don't know the real, y'all. Look at New York. Look at New York. Look at New York, 213. I do this shit, y'all. They speaking in code with lottery numbers, y'all. But y'all don't have no clue. I'm not going to say too much, because I don't supposed to be talking about this. And I'm looking at these kill numbers. 87, 52 comeback. Look at those triple sixes, my friend. They speaking in code. Some of y'all got 5-2 pairs. Some of y'all got 6-9 pairs, my friend. They know what they doing, y'all. Speaking in code. Look at that 6-2. 6-2-4 pair. Speaking in code, y'all. All they doing is speaking in code. Look at that 5-7. Look what I had for yesterday's date. They speaking in code. Numbers of mother scruncher. I don't look at lottery like how y'all look at lottery. All they doing is brainwashing y'all, telling y'all can win money. Y'all not knowing they talking about our asses. I'm keeping it real with y'all, my friend. I told y'all I did my family tree. That what I showed y'all, that shit is real. That's the real family tree. Y'all might have got scared because I was doing the death. That's the real. Any of y'all can find out who can die next in y'all family. Hell, I'm going to say it again. When you know gematria, hell yeah, y'all know who go die next in your family. So I dare y'all to be telling me I'm an atheist. I don't know what's going on, my friend. I dare y'all to talk that crazy shit, my friend. I know what I'm talking about. I know my family history. I know my family tree. That's the level y'all want to get on. But that y'all scared, y'all living out of fear. Y'all living out of fear. I know my death date numbers, my friends. And I know some of my peoples. Y'all better wake up to this lottery, y'all. We are lottery picks. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth. We are lottery picks. Whatever's going on in the world, they using lottery numbers to speak in code. They not going to say, hey, y'all, we going to spray the world up. No, they use numbers, my friend. Numbers are hidden messages, my friends. Numbers are hidden messages, y'all. I'm looking at the weather like, and then I heard you say Colorado, y'all was getting that hot weather and everything dropped. Y'all know why it dropped now? Thank y'all for coming to class, y'all. The season really changed. Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me, my friends? Got a nerve. People talk some triple sixes. I used to listen to these people in the lottery. I don't play triple sixes. That's the devil number. They listen to their mom and dad, y'all. That's all. They listen to their mom and dad. This how you know numbers so powerful, y'all. Look. Look at weather change. Where that pen at? Look. Look. Reverse Sumerian, right? Watch this. This is for weather change. Now we gonna go to season change. Reverse Sumerian. Bam. We gonna go to season change. So watch this. Watch how they speaking in code. Look how they speaking in code. Watch this, y'all. Don't I do this in the lottery? Watch this, y'all. Don't do this in the lottery, y'all. That's why I said I brought gematria to the lottery. That's how I know gematria is real, y'all. Can't nobody tell me shit different about gematria, y'all. I know this real. Want me to tell you why? For my past 7 years, I did the research on my own, and look what's going on. It told me the truth about everything. That's why I know it's no such thing as heaven and hell. Y'all can get mad at me all y'all want. I know what's going on. When we die, look at a damn bird or a dog when they die in the road, and that mother's going to be there for 2 or 3 weeks. What that mother's going to go do? That junk go dissolve and look just like that, huh? That's the same with us when we get in that cast, when we go on the ground. When we die, well, let me rephrase that, because when I only want to say y'all, y'all know what I'm about to say, because I'm gonna be here forever, my friends, but y'all know what I'm about to say. All they do is take people's body parts. Take your heart, bam, bam. It's like a car. It's like a transmission. Have y'all ever went to a junkyard? We like the junkyard. They take your body parts and keep it for the next man. Some of y'all need a new heart. Y'all got to pay for that shit. That's like a transmission in the car or engine. Y'all ain't know about that, did y'all? What's up, y'all? Much love, y'all. I see everybody. Y'all didn't know about that, huh? When a person die, they don't have to steal y'all body parts. That's the whole throw off. People's like, man, them white folks killing us, killing the black folks because they stealing our body parts. They know we can think, we very smart. That's bullshit. They don't have nothing to do with life, y'all. They don't have to steal shit, my friends. They taking that. And then once they taking, they reusing this shit. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Look what I taught y'all this, y'all. Really deep, y'all. I just sit back and I observe, y'all. What's a 1 and a 3? A 1 and a 3 is a 7 and an 8. It's too much connections, y'all. Look at the connection. You see why that 7 and that 8 right here? Look at Sumerian. You see that? You see that? What's a 1 and a 3? What's a 1 and a 3? A 1 and a 3 is a 7 and an 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Some of y'all got 387 yesterday, 587. They speaking in code, y'all. But I want y'all to look at this. These two the same number. I could predict anything, y'all, with numbers, y'all. I could predict anything with numbers, y'all. I promise y'all. It's the same numbers, my friends. A lot of y'all living out of fear, y'all. I told you, y'all need gematria, y'all. Gematria is a must in this world, y'all. A lot of people run from it. A lot of people don't understand it. Y'all have kids. Y'all get where I'm coming from, and look, and when I be telling y'all, and look, it's nothing wrong with reading, my friend. I told before I was doing the numbers, my cousin, man, he brought all them books over. So a lot of things guys be talking about, I kind of already know because of my cousin and my uncle. They talked that, but then we had not a debate, but a debate. But it's not no, I'm not going, because he felt like he won, but I felt like I won, but it's not no debate. That's why I said, man, you got to stop debating, because I'm proving in my shit. And then I be telling what's going to happen before it happen, but I still get no credit. They keep talking, man, the book, man, the white man did this. Man, we the first, man, I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't care about it. This is what I'm talking about. Let's predict some shit and see what's going on in the world. Like when I said that COVID, that's the level I'm on. I'm not on no shit after the fact. I told y'all they was gonna do this after the fact. No, I warned my people way before this shit was gonna happen. That's what level I'm on, y'all. Y'all want to know what's gonna happen before it happened. You don't want to find out afterwards and in the middle of that shit. That's the difference between gematria and reading books or going to the library. All that shit, y'all. It's a difference. Numbers telling me everything. I told y'all can read a book, and once y'all read the book can be saying something. The book can be saying something like in 1936, such and such, such and such. Y'all missed the whole. Here go. That's the story right there. Man, I got chills, y'all. Damn, I got chills, y'all. Oh my goodness, my friends. Y'all don't know how powerful the numbers are, y'all. This the hit, but y'all just reading that story. I'm telling you, look, y'all, look. Don't y'all know most of the books y'all reading, it had to go through the government? Don't y'all know that, y'all? I heard my cousin say, no, man, this guy made this book. The government don't know nothing about it. The government know every fucking thing. The government know everything. Because the whole thing is, you know why he letting that go by? If y'all don't have no gematria in it, he don't care. He know all that shit is bull crap. Again, D. Will say it again. That's why my teacher keep getting booted off, y'all. He teaching gematria, y'all. That's what I'm saying. If a book don't have nothing with no gematria, they not gonna let that book come out like that, bro. Then they gonna have problems. My teacher crazy. He got a book out and he be having problems. People be in front of his house with suits on. Bro, I understand you trying to do this for the people, bro. No, it's deeper than that. Your temple is more important because half the people not going to believe you. They not going to pay attention. CIA. And what's so crazy, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You know what this is, abundance? This so crazy. We thinking this just the regular CIA. Nah, it's numbers involved in this. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. We got a number 1 and we got a number 3. That's kill. That's already a kill. What I teach y'all about the number 3. Look at this, FBI. Watch this, y'all. They speaking in code. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, these represent numbers, y'all. But I didn't do no research. See, we just looking at, man, they go to FBI. It's deeper than that. Oh my goodness. It's deeper than this, y'all. He just got, man, that's crazy. I'm telling y'all, man, this is deep. I never really paid attention to this. I need to research. I need to research this, y'all. When I get offline, I need to research cop. I need to put the cop in the gym. But I already know what it is, y'all. I'm looking up something I already kind of know, y'all. And meaning, like, I don't know why they do. I know it's some dirtbag shit. So I don't even have to waste my energy on this. I know it's some dirtbag shit, y'all. I know it's some dirtbag shit in here. I don't even have to really waste my time, y'all. I don't even really have to waste my time. I should have had that cop up there too. Yeah, I'm gonna do that offline. Let me get to the lesson, y'all. Y'all be getting sad as hell, y'all, for real. I be getting sad as hell. Yeah, I be sad. And hold on, y'all. When I be saying the books, y'all, Deon didn't say the books wasn't wrong. Don't say. Look, Deon didn't say stop reading books. Deon Staley said, well, if y'all see numbers in that, when y'all reading them books and stories, them numbers is a hidden message, y'all. They are hidden messages, my friend. He said CIA and really is raw. What? He said it's raw. Yup. Yup. He said it's raw. So what do we put this W first? What do we put this A second? What do we put this R third? What's that? IOA circle 13. Yup. Wow, Shine. Shine. Okay. So we got homework for this. Hold on, y'all. Abundance of fugus, opfugus. Hold on. How you spell it? Opsulus, opfugus,
Ophiuchus.
opfugus,
Ophiuchus.
opfugus. I was almost
Ophiuchus.
right. Opfugus,
Ophiuchus.
opfugus,
Ophiuchus.
opfugus,
Ophiuchus.
opfugus,
Ophiuchus.
opfugus.
Ophiuchus.
I got you. Opfugus, opfugus. Hold on. The Greek refers to Lars. This was a nice guy, though. I don't know about it being in place among the stars. Man, I was looking at the stars last night. And I was looking at the stars last night, but the sun passed us through. Hold on. Look at these 12 signs of zodiac. And often considered the 13th sign. You know why they say the 13th sign? Y'all know why they say the 13th sign? It's man-made, y'all. Look what is a 12? A 12 is a 3. That means a 12 is a 32 and a 12 is a 13. So that's why I said a lot of shit, they just put the words with that, y'all. That don't really be true. They just put words with it. Words that match a number, y'all, match a story. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Because 13 is, that's why I say when you study gematria, you'll know all this. Like when they say the sun is 93 million miles away from us, you got to know gematria, know how to break it down and see what they talking about. Heck, you know, like last night I was looking at the star, but I'm finna tell y'all this. Guess what? What if I tell y'all those stars are satellites? Hello. But again, we can't prove this to one another, y'all. I told you, I work out of, I speak in silent, y'all. I don't really say too much, y'all. I used to do a whole bunch of debating. That's why I'm just so quiet right now. I just sit and observe and I listen, y'all. Those stars up there, that's a satellite. I just can't prove it. That's what we work off for. Think about an antenna. What you think frequency is and vibration? When you watching TV, back in the day we had them lines in them TV and you had an antenna and you trying to turn it to the right station. You had to point the antenna. That's what we working off of, y'all. Those stars. I just can't prove it to y'all, man. Now this shit is deep, y'all. Y'all are getting. I done did this about 1,000 times. I ain't gonna even do this. I done did this 1,000 times to y'all. Y'all still don't get it. Y'all just look at it like, oh, it makes sense. I'm still researching this mother's country. A sun and a clock. Y'all don't even get it. The same damn family, y'all. Same thing. Both from the keeper of time. Got something to do with death. The sun and the clock got to have something to do with death, y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. That shit has something to do with death. I'm telling y'all, listen, y'all. Some might get, I don't like to be in the sun, y'all. Like I know some of y'all say y'all have to have sun to get the melanin and all that. I'm not going to say y'all lying. I don't do that. See, I do a whole bunch of shit y'all do that they say y'all supposed to do to survive. I don't do it because I know right from wrong. That sun, I grew weed, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Man, that shit'll burn you, my friend. Y'all not getting what that's not a sun, that's a light bulb. They controlling that shit. It's like me putting your ass in the oven and keep turning your ass up. What you gonna do? Your ass go fry, right? Look, your boy grew weed. I don't water plants back in the day when the sun was hitting the plant. I come back outside, wonder why my leaf has spots on it. You know why? Because that sun burnt that mother scruncher. Then we had to remember, damn, old folks used to water their yard 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning before the sun come out. Oh, we had to do some research. So watch this. Oh, so when we was playing basketball and we doing all that sweating just, I know y'all, I'm deep with this shit, y'all. I'm deep with this, y'all. Y'all know why some of y'all getting cancer. It's not the food. I don't trust that sun. I don't trust anything with radiation, none of that shit. I don't trust that, my friend. They say the sun is 93 million miles away from us. We go put that's the clock. I keep telling y'all this shit deep. I'm not running away from this because I know it's something important with this. And it has something to do with that gematria number game and death, y'all. Some of us was born in the morning. Sun was out, and some was born that night when this light was gone, y'all. Heck yeah. Y'all, you know what? But I said this, the moon was a reflection of the sun. But he said a magnet of something else. We both on the same track. I say the moon is a reflection of the sun. Sometimes y'all can see the sun and the moon, but it's not even that. Think about this, y'all. The world is ran on the system. So in the sky, they have a bunch of light bulbs in the sky. So when we be seeing the sun move, it's a system with a bump. I know, y'all, I'm deep with this shit, y'all. Right now, look, y'all, I noticed the sun was on the left side, and the sun was like, it was looking more white. I know why, because it's cool. I can tell when it's hot outside. When I look at the sun, it's like an orange or reddish color. I know they playing with it, y'all. They playing with the light. They playing with the light. You can control that, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I told y'all that 9 plus 3 is deep, y'all. I'm going to get this. Before this year over with, I'm going to really understand the sun and the damn clock. I'm talking the real way, not what they told us. I'm going to be able to understand this shit. 9 take away 3. Y'all don't get this. And then look at the sun, how we draw the sun. Don't that look like them lines in the clock? Don't that look like these lines in the clock? Don't that look like that? It's deep, y'all. It's deep as hell, y'all. It's deep as hell. What is 33? Watch this. What is 33? That represents 33. What else is 33? That represents 33. What else is 33? You got 2 plus 1 is 3. What I tell y'all, what that 2 mean? Double that number, right? So you double. I know y'all different, y'all. Look at this. 3, 3. I'm different, y'all. I'm different. What I tell y'all about 3? Oh, they say he rose on the 3rd day. Just because I know what numbers represent. Hold on. So why did they say Jesus rose on the 3rd day? Why did they use? Hey, y'all, I'm getting chills, y'all. I got to go, y'all, because I'll be about to shed tears, y'all. And I can't keep doing that shit on here, y'all. Hey, y'all, much love, too. I'm going to try to be strong, y'all. I'll be shedding tears, y'all, because when I sit in church, and I just church, y'all, when I look at life, that shit hurt me, y'all. Because a lot of y'all being misled, y'all. Look how I'm breaking this shit down. They say he rose on the 3rd day with all power. If I taught y'all about that number 3, I taught y'all about that number 25, y'all. The day we was born is our expiration date, y'all. The day you was born is y'all expiration date. Y'all not hearing me. Everything, we are man-made, y'all. We man-made. We man-made. You got nothing sperm. That shit man-made. Science is a mother scruncher. Y'all can get me. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Y'all need to know the truth. It doesn't take a rocket science. Oh, God made this baby. No. If a person go out there and have sexual intercourse unprotected and he or she, he busting her, it's an 80% chance that woman going to get pregnant. You get where I'm coming from? It don't take a rocket science to know that type of shit. It don't take a rocket science. So you tell me when that little girl was 10 years old and she got pregnant, God created that baby? Something wrong with that. It's not no, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. I had to look at life, though. I had to understand life. Hold on, that little baby got shot by a drive-by, so you telling me, oh no, the devil did that. Hold on, so y'all telling me God killed some people and the devil killed some people? That's what our enemies taught y'all. While our enemies doing all the killing and healing and killing. I'm keeping it real. Our enemies doing all the healing and killing. I'm going to say this shit again. Our enemies, exactly, it's like chess, y'all. It's like chess. Sometimes you keep them pawns, my friends. I don't play people when why you getting rid of all your pawns? Your pawns are important as well. I had to understand this, y'all. You can avoid your death day. I saw when we had 3 homeboys in this hood got killed. But you can see they was going down the wrong trail. So they could have prevented their death date. Say it again, D-Wiz, for the people in the back. 3 homeboys in the hood, gangster wild. They died at an early age, 16, 17, and 18. When you go out robbing, you could prevent your death date. See, what it was is some of y'all can leave early. Think about this. What if the numbers game say, I'm not going to even say that. What if the numbers game, I'm finna make up a street. So I don't use no street. I don't want to speak this shit up in existence. What the hell I was about to say? Some telling me don't say it because I don't want to say it. Because I can speak some shit in existence, y'all. I promise y'all. That's how I know y'all powerful as well. When y'all be talking about God. Y'all are gods, my friend. Y'all, that's why I say, do y'all know who the real God is? And then I always tell people when I was going on, how come you can see the work of the devil, but you can't really see the work of God unless you got a big house or a fancy car. But you can really see the work of the devil. People always say, man, he got the devil in him. He got the devil in him. You hear a lot of people say that. Come get your son, he got the devil in him. But y'all can really see the devil, but that kind of confused me, y'all. Man, no such thing as devil. Told you, no such thing as devil. None of that. No such thing. Everything is man-made. Trust and believe. And I'm not here to debate with no one. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm only here telling y'all what I know, my friends. What I know. Y'all know why? And I ain't saying you have to go to church. I've been to church my whole life, so I'm seeing both sides. I'm seeing both sides. So if you don't go to church like that and know what's going on, not saying you can't tell me. I researched this with my own eyes. No such thing as neither one of that shit. None of that. None of that. No heaven, no hell. No heaven, no hell, no devil over the world. None of that. None of that shit. Right now, we in heaven and hell. That's why I say learn numbers. Learn gematria, real talk. Just don't know gematria. Learn that mother scruncher. You see, I took it and I showed what I know, my friend, because I decoded the lottery system. Are y'all with me? Hey, abundance. Look at divine. He said free will. Look at divine. Divine, you know something though, bro. But divine protect shine. Hey, abundance. There go that free will. All right, again, you said as above, so below. I told you I gotta put numbers to that. I told you I'm not gonna never quote no Bible verses to y'all. I'm not gonna quote none of that. All I'm gonna quote to y'all is numbers. Hey, again, for example, watch this, divine. If I ask you this, you can tell me what that represents, don't you? Watch this, divine. You can tell me, shine. You know what this represents, don't you? This put the icing on the cake. This how we go end it. Everybody know what this represents, right? Don't really say it, y'all, because they might put y'all in timeout. Don't put it up here, y'all, because some people is putting that word up there, and they kind of Yup, right? I'm gonna keep, look, eventually some of y'all might get it, some might never get it. I told y'all this. If y'all know the definition of these three numbers, because y'all turned these numbers into a word, right? Right? So if I ask y'all this, what does this number mean? Y'all gonna be lost. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Come on, y'all, follow me right quick. Follow me right quick. This is why I'm telling y'all how this go kill anything. This go kill anything, y'all. This can take over anything. If these three numbers represent something, what does this mean, y'all? Can somebody tell me? What does this mean? I'm a 76, baby. I was born in 76. This went over a lot of y'all heads. If all y'all know what these numbers represent, but when I get to this number, none of y'all can't tell me what this number represents. Nope. Yeah, I ain't saying nope when you said that. What does this number represent? Y'all get me? So watch this. Y'all see why the governor winning? Don't y'all know the governor control the news? And with the news, it's a bunch of numbers, right? Nope. See, you see, it ain't even no lottery numbers. Look at this, y'all. And look, I'm just giving y'all example. Y'all see how y'all quiet? See, this represents slave. This a kill number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So if I was in the hospital and I'm going to see somebody and I see any of these numbers, I'm gonna be like, damn, they about to die. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friends? See, y'all don't even know what these numbers represent, but it's a lot of numbers, y'all. That's where the numbers game come along. This what the number. Look, y'all. Look, if I talk to any Chinese person or whatever, and I go to their store, they can't understand that, but they can understand. We all have the same numbers, y'all. They can understand this. When I get them money, and I get them $10, and my stuff totaled up to $3, they're gonna give me my correct change back, because we both know how to count. Now we might can't speak the same language. That's why I'm telling y'all what's powerful in the world, y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all what's powerful in the world, y'all. It's numbers, my friends. You get where I'm coming from? So how I base my life, my friend, the way I live, I'm living too flawless, y'all. And numbers not gonna never change nothing about me, my friends. Y'all, we got that news. Y'all, news. We're gonna put a bunch of bullshit on the north side. Put a bunch of bullshit on the west side, east side. Put a bunch of bullshit on the west side. We're going to put a bunch of bullshit on the south side. We're going to put a bunch of schools on the north side. We're going to put a bunch of schools on the east side. We're going to put a bunch of schools on the west side. We're going to put a bunch of schools on the south side. We're going to put a bunch of churches. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Because what do news do? News travel. News travel. News travel, y'all. See, I'm on this level, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm decoding their system, y'all. This is what they using on us. I understood what was going on, y'all. Like, what you think this YouTube is? I'm a slave, y'all. I work for YouTube. I'm slaving right now. I'm making money, y'all. All money not good money, y'all. But I'm a slave. All money not good money. It's all the numbers game, y'all. Numbers killing. Look, y'all been doing this so long. This ain't led me the wrong way. Yeah, I done led me to get some wrong lottery numbers that time. But about life, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm on the right track, y'all. That's why I know about water. Y'all got to understand this. I don't drink water like that, y'all. Y'all don't see me drinking water. So the whole thing, why I'm not dehydrated, why I didn't pass out on y'all. And when I work out, y'all, I work out hard than a mother scruncher. When I say yo boy work out, I don't be pretending when I be working out. I put in that work. I don't drink water like that because I did the research on water, y'all. Y'all haven't done the research on water. Y'all just going by because mommy and daddy told y'all to drink plenty of water. Y'all not knowing it's tearing y'all up, my friends. See, I'm a living a witness, y'all, because I'm proving this. Not to y'all, but to myself. I don't drink water. And some of y'all, I've been working out for a year and 4 months. Y'all been following me for a whole year and 4 months. What's going on, y'all? I'm not dehydrated. Do y'all agree? So I'm a living witness with this, y'all. You hear a lot of guys say, man, you're supposed to drink plenty of water. None of them never pH their water. They never pH their water. They never test their water, y'all. They don't even know how much chemicals they put in their body. I know, y'all. I got love for y'all, but this is the time I'm supposed to be talking about the lottery, but y'all need to hear the truth, y'all. I'm telling y'all why I don't drink water, why I have done my research on water. That's why they killing us. And then we paying for some I don't pay for no water, y'all. If y'all know how I be living, my friends, I know how to break inside the system, y'all. I'm smart with this shit. I don't pay no water bill. You get where I'm coming from? I don't pay no water bill, y'all. I'm seasoned with this shit to the extreme. Only thing they getting is that DTE bill. And when I don't feel like doing that, I know what to do with the system, y'all. Because I know all is the numbers game. I know when to call a bill collector. I know what days to call bill collector. If I want to get a brand new car or a car, I know what days to go get a car. That's why I was telling y'all about numbers. Numbers represent the dates. What y'all think dates are? Certain dates y'all don't supposed to do shit on. Oh my goodness, I'm talking so much. That's how seasoned I am, y'all. Are y'all with me, my friend? Ain't no books go tell y'all none of this shit. You gotta know gematria, y'all. You have to know gematria, y'all. I promise y'all. Because the whole thing with gematria is going to let you know what's going on. You go know what's going on. You ain't going to base your life on belief. You already know the word belief. Y'all better research that word belief and believe and believing. That's the bullshit. Telling y'all that's the bullshit. And to make me mad, they gonna say you rose on the third day, and then you keep saying I believe in the Bible. Why they got that word believe in the Bible? Y'all better wake up to my work. Y'all better wake up to gematria, my friend. Talk about good morning. Y'all worried about the wrong morning. Man, our people so lost, y'all. I promise y'all. Our governor good. That Negro know what they doing. And then we don't even know if it's a white man running this. Man, I be hearing people say, man, the white man running this. How you know? How you know it ain't no black woman running this mother scruncher? How you know it's not no white woman running this mother scruncher? We go take the F and run with it. The white man, the white man, the white man. That's bullshit. Y'all ain't gonna never hear me say no shit like that. Hell no, Divine. You gotta watch my video. I done broke that down. I told you everything your year you was born. You gotta do your family history. You gotta do it's deeper than that. I told you, let me ask you this. Shine, do you know gematria? Shine, do you know gematria? This is how I know everything. I promise you. Man, gematria changed any of y'all life. Whatever y'all know now, y'all gonna even know more, my friend. I promise you this shit. You gonna be looking at people's cars, knowing why they got that license plate. You gonna be able to look at their license plate like, man, I know your birthday probably such and such. That's how deep this shit is, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. That's why I created this lottery chart. I created this lottery system, y'all. I created a numbers chart for the lottery system to break the lottery. You know why? Because you got to know gematria to do this, my friend. To put everything in power. I made all this, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? I really broke inside the lottery, y'all. I can really tell y'all this. And it's a proven fact. And I have receipts, my friends. I create a system to break inside the lottery, to break inside the news, to break inside the weather, to break inside the hospitals, to break inside the courtroom. I have notes, my friends. That's how flawless this shit is. Gematria is a mother scruncher. Gematria is a mother scruncher. I promise you this, y'all. I was hurt when I told y'all my mom had the little breast cancer thing, but when I did the numbers, you good, D-Wiz, and look at my mom. You get where I'm coming from? I just didn't I can't control when they took that shot. When my family took them shots, I can't control what's gonna happen. You get where I'm coming from? When my mom got sick, hell yeah, I did her numbers, my friends. Oh yeah, I'm good. See, some of y'all I'm not gonna say not good like that. Some of y'all will be worried not knowing what's going on, my friends. I did my mom's numbers, my friends. That's how deep this shit is, y'all. I'm looking for this. Here you go, right here. We're not gonna do the 4-digit. And I would never turn back from gematria. Hell no. That's what made me look at the church like, hold on. That scripture said what? Such and such. Oh, that's why. Oh, that said what? Oh, that's what's going on right now. Most preachers don't want to read the Revelation. Y'all hear me? Most preachers don't want to read from Revelation. Abundance. They be having the nerve to say the Lord told me to preach this. No, he didn't. That's why I say all this shit is fake, y'all. Yup, New Mexico. That's what's up, Sean. The preacher, the Lord told me that. He told me to preach it. Nah, you wanted to preach that. That's what it was. What up, everybody? I started talking, y'all. Oh, no. Connecticut gonna be tricky. Connecticut tricky. Hell no, I gotta do homework for Connecticut. I got love for y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Abundance. Don't I talk about the same thing, abundance? Look at this. This on a whole nother notebook, y'all. But we was talking about this, the planet. But everything is planned. That's why they came out with that movie E.T. I told you I still didn't go watch that. And then we on a plane T. That's a plane. An airplane. A plane T. We on a big old airplane, y'all. That's why this earth is flat. But again, we not gonna debate about this. If some people on here say the earth is wrong, we not about to debate, y'all. Cause I can't prove it, nor you can't prove it. But we on a plane T, y'all. This is a planet. Everything is planned, y'all. They plan everything. Are y'all with me? I told y'all, and 93 mean the keeper of time. 93 mean the keeper of time. So watch this. I told you we gonna talk about that, y'all. We gonna see if Canelo gonna be the number one or they gonna make Crawford the keeper of time. Just remember this, y'all. Man, I love y'all. Look at that number 13. Where's Sean at? Sean, look at that. Look at the fight. Look at the Canelo and the Crawford fight. See, a lot of people looking at the fight, but I'm looking at the numbers. I just got chills, y'all. Y'all follow me? See, people thinking about, Canelo about to fight Bud Crawford. I'm looking at the date. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Y'all see how deep I am? But I know all this is propaganda news. I know this shit is rigged. Think about this. Who taking over, y'all? See, I'm from Michigan, y'all. So in Michigan, they not taking over. It's Mexicans buying the houses. They not taking over. Our people lost that shit. We go clear that up. Our people lost that shit. So the Mexicans doing what they supposed to do. If the house is vacant, I'ma buy that land. So I'm not looking at like Mexicans coming taking over. No, our people lost their property in their house. That's their fault. Y'all get where I'm coming from. But you see how like they saying the Mexicans coming taking over and moving the blacks out. Don't that sound like Canelo and Crawford? You see how it's a mockery, y'all. It's propaganda new. Come on, y'all telling me y'all not feeling me, y'all. Come on, y'all should have had some flames going up, y'all. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, my friend. I don't even, he said, look. Yeah, but look, on a serious note, yeah, real talk, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, I'm being serious right now on some real shit now. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now watch this, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all 39 and 93? That's the same number. Didn't I teach y'all that? Didn't I teach y'all this? We said 39 is a 93. A 93 is a 39. I'm about to ask y'all one question, y'all. This can happen. I still didn't do no research. How old was Martin Luther King when he died? How old was Martin Luther King, y'all? How old was Martin Luther King? Anybody know? Miss Heather said Martin Luther King, ML, was 39 years old. How old was Malcolm X? How old was Malcolm X, y'all? How old was Malcolm X? Y'all said Malcolm X was 39. Now watch this. A lot of y'all really just looked at that, don't even care about that. Look at the propaganda news, y'all. And I'm not saying they didn't die, but look at this. Look at the pattern. Look at the numbers telling the story. I mean, listen to me. Listen to me. I got y'all. Listen to me, my friend. I just used the word. They listen to me. Hey, Sean, I'm finna tell you this. No disrespect. I'm not here to debate. You just saying they saying this because that's what they said, right? That's what they said, right? I could have used another word. All I'm saying is, all you do is just follow what I'm doing. I got this over here. I didn't use. So I know what's really going on. That's what you read, and they say he was assassinated, right? That's what you read, right? That's what they told us in school, right? I'm just going somewhere. Died, assassinated, killed. He gone. It's in the same family. That's why I say I'm not here. We're not here for no debate. Just listen, bro, or ma'am. That's all. Just pay attention and listen. I don't want nobody. If you don't know gematria, cause you said you do, but you can't know it like that. Cause it's certain talk we're going to talk. We're going to communicate. You get where I'm coming from? You're going to know certain. When I asked you about that number, you didn't know about that number. So when I'm doing this, I'm good with this. Like when I asked, what does such and such? If you knew that gematria, you would have said something. No disrespect to you. I got this. Oh, I got this. I know what happened to both of them. Same thing happened to both of them. As they say. As they say. So my whole point is this. Look at the day Crawford fighting on. They could be speaking in code. Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me? All I'm doing is showing y'all the date. I know y'all saying, what that got to do with that? Keeper of time. Black man's number, y'all. Are y'all following me? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do Canelo's name and I'm gonna do Crawford's name. I'm gonna put the numbers and I'm gonna put the numbers with Crawford's name. I'm gonna look at their record and I'm gonna see if such and such, my friends. See, I told y'all, like if I'm talking to y'all, not saying, again, I have nothing against no book. But when I'm doing this, you got to come with gematria, my friend. I don't care about the books and what's going on in the books. Because I'm going to break the book down different from how y'all going to look at the books. I'm going to look at the numbers in the books because them are missing messages, y'all. Hidden messages, my friend. You said it makes you think. See, it's the difference between thinking, knowing, and believing. Man, I think my mama loved me. That don't even make sense. I believe my mama loved me. That don't even make sense. I know my mom loved me. Y'all see the difference, y'all? And I'm not here to and no competition with nobody. I base my life on knowing. I'm not gonna talk about shit I don't know about. I base my life on knowing, y'all. I think that lottery number go come out. Man, I believe it's go come out. No, I know that joker go come. It's a difference, y'all. I don't believe my name Deon. I don't think my name is Deon. I know my name is Deon. It's levels to this, y'all. I'm telling y'all. That's why I say I know when a person really studied gematria, y'all. It's a big difference, y'all. I don't base my life on no shit belief. I don't know thinking. No. All I'm showing y'all, I know for a fact. Are y'all with me? And I told you, once you know the word knowledge, it's the first four letters in knowledge. The first four, see, that's the whole, see, when they make these words, y'all have to break inside the words, y'all. They not go teach us this in school, y'all. But they kind of play when y'all remember they talk about that pig Latin when you spell your name backwards. They was kind of letting us know something, but people took it the wrong way, not understanding what they meant, y'all. Knowledge is knowing, y'all. You have to know. The first four letters in knowledge. That's deep, y'all. That number's crazy. My mom, every house my mom had abundance. Like back in the day, my mom would try to apply for some house, so we had the address. So the reason why my mom like my sister bought a house, the reason why she got that house, because that address she in matched her name. See, a lot of y'all, if y'all applied for something, y'all couldn't get it, that means your name didn't fit that company. If y'all try to get a car, such and such, y'all name didn't fit that car, or y'all look, y'all didn't never call a bill collector one day, they called them 2 days later, they told y'all something different. Come on, y'all. Can I get some thumbs up? I know everybody on here not rich. I know some of y'all had to make some payment arrangements, my friend. Come on, y'all. I know we ain't. Look, I know everybody not rich on here. Come on, I know everybody not rich on here. Have y'all ever called a bill collector one day and then y'all decide to call them again later on? They told y'all something different. Come on, y'all. Don't tell me I'm the only one, my friend. But then I understood numbers why that happened. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know for a fact, y'all. You be like, what the hell? This lady just told me I had to do such and such. Oh, I'm happy. I'm glad I called back. I know, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. Numbers are powerful, y'all. Think about this, y'all. Want me to tell you why numbers is powerful? When y'all look. Hey, Connecticut, I apologize, y'all. Cause we gonna talk about lottery. I apologize. This how y'all know it's powerful. Now, in case I start writing, because numbers tell y'all when y'all have to be at work, don't it? Numbers tell y'all when y'all have to get off work. Y'all boss don't come to y'all and be like, hey, y'all, it's time for y'all to get off. Y'all got to look at the clock, the keeper of time. Watch this. When y'all get y'all paycheck, y'all got to turn in y'all time sheet. Y'all time sheet not saying Deon Staley works. It's not no words. It's numbers, huh? Watch this. This shit's so amazing, abundant. When I used to work in, couldn't get it out. Hold on. Hey, when I used to work at McDonald's when I was 16 and 17, right? I ain't had to wait for my boss to tell me how much I was getting paid. I was so good. Okay, I worked 7 hours that day. I worked 5 hours. I worked 3 hours. At the end of the week, whatever I got paid, I could put whatever I got paid. If I got paid $5 an hour and I did 42 hours, you know, these numbers told me a story. These numbers told me how much my check was going to be. Y'all can't tell me that's not powerful. Y'all can't tell me that's not powerful, y'all. Watch this. When you put gas in your car, yeah, you got E and F, but when you put gas, it's a bunch of numbers to tell you how much you got in your car. I'm telling y'all what rules the world, y'all. It's numbers, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. Lots of numbers with the zero at the end. Lots of numbers with the zero. It's deep, y'all. Told y'all I'm about to go, y'all. So I just did my family history with me and my family. Yeah, much love to y'all too. What my sister? Oh, May. Y'all ain't know about my sister right here. This is it's my foster sister right here. So my mom had her when she was about 2 months. She grown now. My God, I'm an image of her. My dad. Look at my mom. I know this my mom. My mom is special. She's special as hell. Look at that. Look at this. Look at my mom. I was born in 1976, 1979. So when is my sister? We already went over this, y'all. If my sister 23, I'm assuming, she was born in 2001, or was she born in 2002? I don't know, y'all. One of them. Y'all, hold on, y'all. And then my mom was born in 1956. Now watch this, y'all. Look at my God. Look at this. Look at my mom number. I was born in 1976. My sister was born in 1979. You get where I'm coming from? See how they be talking about a blood test? Anybody who want to do a blood test, I can do the blood test before your ass go to the blood test, people. All they using is numbers, y'all. This how deep this shit is, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. Like if y'all daughter was to come and say, or son say they girl pregnant 3 months, it don't take a rocket science to know when she gonna drop that baby. No, we don't know the actual date, but we kind of know what month. It don't take a rocket science to know that. If I had sex today and busting a female, it's the chance her ass gonna come to me and tell me she pregnant. Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree? If you have unprotected sex, it's the chance your ass go get pregnant, right? Right? Do everybody agree with me? So watch this, y'all. I don't want no kids. So y'all know how to prevent from not having kids? I don't have sex, y'all. It doesn't take a rocket science to live. Oh my goodness, my friend. It doesn't take a rocket science, y'all. And that's not the reason why, because I don't want no kids. I learned about frequency, vibration, and energy. I learned about that, my friends. And allowed what? That's mom all the way. The 12th, the 13th, the 29th. Y'all get where I'm coming from. This told all the stories, y'all. I can see my phone number. I can see my phone number. I can see my social security number. All this all in one, y'all. Frequency, vibration, and energy. It's a mother scruncher. I told y'all, look, some of y'all been following me. Man, something had happened in my church, and I came and showed y'all, and I told, and that's another thing. It's another proven fact. And I told y'all, I said, you know what, y'all? I'm not gonna quit my church. That's what they want. I said, watch what I do, y'all. I said, I'm gonna go and do my job. I'm gonna do this. I say, watch they quit before. Watch they quit. Watch something happen, y'all. And then what happened, y'all? Everything I said happened. It happened, didn't it? Everything, because it's about frequency and vibration, my friends. And look what's going on. And then look where I'm at right now in church. Now we have another organ player. And then I try to tell him what was going on. People don't like to listen, y'all. But I work off frequency and vibration, y'all. That's important. But you got to know yourself. I done did this too many times for y'all. I done did this too many times for y'all. Y'all get my car. I done did this too many times. So y'all kind of already know. My mind. Look at my mom. February the 25th. Look at this. That's not my little sister right here. Look at my little sister's birthday. That's December 13th. It's May the 29th. April 12th. Y'all see this? Look at my mind. I taught y'all about this. Look, when you see a 9, you got to put a 10. If you see a 10, you got to put a 9 there. So when you see a 9, you have to put a 10 next to it. If you see a 10, you got to put a 9 because the 9 and the 10 is the same thing. Are y'all with me? Look at that. Ed, this your second time. You been on my video plenty of times. And you keep coming on asking about the Powerball numbers, bro. Man, I'm about to block you from my page, bro. I let you slide a couple of times. Look at my mama's, her name, y'all. That's my sister, my friend. Special number. And this was so crazy. My mom represented yesterday. Look at this. This represents my mom yesterday, y'all. I should call to see how was my mom feeling yesterday. Look at this. Look at the 510. Look at 825. So do y'all see 825? Like my birthday, December 13th. June to January the 13th. February the 13th. March the 13th represent me. Are y'all following me? Y'all see how powerful the numbers are? I want to know how was my mother, was she feeling sick yesterday? Hello, everybody. But let me do this too while y'all waiting. I need my calculator though. That's 30. That's 38. Yesterday totaled to 40. All right, 40. I need help too, y'all. Hold on. Let me go to my calculator. Four plus 0 equals 4. So triple fours. What's 8 plus 25? 30, 25, 33, 25, 26, 28, 9, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, yesterday was a powerful triple date. What's 8 take away 25, y'all? I got it. So put triple sevens, put triple ones. 8 times 25. 2, 5. 8 times 25 is 200. 8 times 25 is 200. So it was triple sixes yesterday. They wasn't in the forecast. So I would have lost money. Hey, bro, I gotta put you in timeout, bro. You keep talking about I don't even know what you talk about, bro. Yeah, when you know gematria, you don't even talk like what you talking. That's how I say you don't know gematria, bro. You mixing some other ones, whatever you know. Not saying you wrong. I don't even know what you speaking, bro. That's why I say y'all, when I be teaching, I don't teach y'all. I told you, all my shit is not from no books, y'all. Not saying it's from books. I'm gonna give y'all true facts, y'all, with numbers, my friends. Most of that shit they talk, I know that. They don't even come out my mouth. If it ain't talking about no numbers, my friend, that don't even come out my mouth, y'all, for real. I know how powerful numbers. I'm not going backwards. Numbers is powerful, y'all, flat out. I can't explain and express it enough. I know numbers is powerful. So it wasn't even the forecast. Here go lottery numbers. 2, 1, 3. 2, 7, 3.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
0, 1, 3. 0, 7, 3. This go hit y'all. Somebody already got this yesterday. What up, bro? Hell, yo, what's going on? What time? Oh, you said you're going to the gym? Doing what? Nigga say leg day. Nah, I don't lift weights. I ain't got no pull-up bar. Hmm? No, actually, I don't wash my, oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't wash my little hookup. Yeah, I might do my pull-ups in the room. Yeah, whenever you ready, bro. I'm here. Yeah. Hey, my bro be trying to get me to go to the gym. I don't lift weights. They say this leg that they be lifting. Yeah, I don't lift weights. Hold on, y'all. So, oh yeah, this go work, y'all. How many triple we that hit off this board? I know somebody got triple zeros. I mean, yeah, one. Somebody got triple zeros. I think somebody got triple threes. What else, y'all? Let me know, cause whatever triple left, that's gonna hit somebody stay next, y'all. Just follow me. I promise y'all, follow me. Just help me do this, y'all. The triple fours hit the board yet. The triple sevens hit the board yet. and triple twos hit the board. If y'all can communicate with me, I can let y'all know if something go happen from this box. So y'all said triple fours hit, right? I thought I saw triple twos. Hell yeah. So somebody got to get triple seven. Oh, North Carolina got triple sevens. Damn. So every triple hit in this box, huh? Y'all know it. All these numbers going to hit. But I can't, I don't know what state, y'all. Somebody got this yesterday, New York. Hey, y'all, bear with me. Give me 5 minutes right quick, y'all. Hold on. Before y'all leave, give me 5 minutes right quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to just do this, y'all. I'm about to just do a roll call. Not a roll call. I'm about to freestyle, y'all. Are y'all with me? I'm a freestyle. These numbers go hit all y'all state. Wow. I ain't look at Idaho. Wow. Look at Idaho. Look at Idaho. Idaho got 1, 3, 2. Look at Idaho. Idaho got 1, 2, 3. Look, Idaho got 1, 2, 3. Look at New York. Look at New York. Y'all know how look, y'all know how New York got that 0, 4, 3. Look. But we don't care about that. We looking at that. Look at that. I told you. This gotta flow too, y'all. Or you say Iowa, that's how you know I'm on the right track. Oh, oh, oh. That's my birthday too. Damn, hold on. I started laughing and I stopped laughing. That's my mind. Look at that. I told you yesterday represent my mind. Yesterday represent me as well, y'all. That's why I told y'all I was feeling not tired, but I'm seasoned with this shit, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all my body, it was just telling me, just rest, bro. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. Look at that 310. I was just telling y'all my mind represents yesterday. That's why I'm calling to see how my mind was feeling yesterday. I know, y'all, I'm deep with this. So, that hit, look at this. I can't make this up, can I? Can I make this up, y'all? I know, y'all, I practice what I preach, y'all. I must know something about the lottery. But let me look at some of y'all states right quick. I see how they got 500. Excuse me, y'all. I see how they got 500. See, I can look at the lottery and look and see all this, my friends. Look, you see why they got that 582? Look at that. 8 times 25. Look at that, y'all. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? They gave that whole row. This whole row. That's that whole row. I'm different, y'all. That's that whole row. We talked about that. Hold on, where we at? We talked about that. Where we at? I know, y'all. We talked about that. Season change. Look at that. Look at that season change. I'm different. I'm different. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All the numbers, gang, y'all. What's 5 plus 3? 8. What's 5 take away 3? 2. I know y'all. I'm so deep with this lottery shit, y'all. Look at them double threes. Uh-oh. The reverse satanic, y'all. Look at that. 633. Ah, look at that 33. Ah, they speaking in code. I don't see the 6, D-Wiz. Yes, you do see the 6. I don't see no 6. What you think double threes is? What you think a 4 and a 0 is? I know, y'all. That's how I know. Man, look, when I tell y'all I know numbers, y'all, numbers amazing, y'all. Man, your boy decoded the Bible, y'all. I'm like, our enemies out cold. Oh, they out cold. They done switch this whole world. Man, they done switched it. Then I'm finna tell y'all this. They got y'all like, man, look, it's to the point. All the books ain't in the Bible. Come on, that was the set. That's the trap. That's the whole throw off. It was on purpose. The Bible just a story. I'm about to say wonderful story. Just a story. Look at that 270. I can see how they got that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm supposed to be going over some lottery numbers. Nope. Nope. You don't have none California. It already came. Hell nah. And they got that. Nope, it's not easy like that. I try to just freestyle. Hell no, no, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Let me just finish looking at y'all draw. Cause y'all gonna lose money. And I don't want y'all to lose money. 39, 218. So no, matter of fact, I ain't gonna do this. What I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm about to go to breakfast. So I gotta do Connecticut first. Then I'm gonna pull another one. Yeah, when I come back, y'all, real talk, I'm gonna have these 2 states. Yeah, but I ain't gonna say procrastinate, but yeah, I can do 2 states though. Cause I don't wanna mix this up with cause I was talking in this video. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So when I come back, I'm gonna have CT and another state, then we go pull some more, y'all. But I'm gonna do this off live. Off live. So when I come back on, I'm gonna have it for y'all, real talk. No bull crap. I'm gonna have something for CT, real talk, and whoever this state is. And then I'm gonna pull 2 more states when I come on live. But I'm gonna do this off live. I got CT first, then North Carolina, y'all. And then I just know me. I might just pull some more, but offline, I'm going to do these 2, y'all. When I come back, I'm going to have these done. I might have y'all state as well. I ain't want to, because I was talking, I ain't want to bunch this up. I didn't want to put the lotteries late. I'm sorry. I didn't want people to get on the video and not look at this, my friends. Because a lot of people don't like that when I be talking like that. Everybody not fit for that type of conversation. And I'm not mad at them. You get where I'm coming from? So when I come on, I'm going to have CT and North Carolina. Miss Helen, did I do something for Michigan? Michigan, we didn't hit that number. I gave Michigan A1. I have to research. Michigan didn't hit the A1. So I think I was wrong with Michigan. My boy Abundant. Hey, Miss Helen, Abundant's still on here. What up, Abundant? Boy Abundant. Boy Abundant. What time you going live, bro? D-Nice, what up? I know, Miss Helen. But watch it, I'm going to see this. Miss Helen, I'm going to ask Miss Helen a question. So, Miss Helen, when does my brain freeze? Meaning, what date do I be resting my brain? Do you remember? Yeah, Abundance probably gonna go live around like 10, 10:30, 11. So look, Abundance, last time, Abundance, oh, I keep forgetting, Abundance. You know why? Abundance be saying 9 o'clock, y'all, and it's 9 o'clock here, Abundance. Right now, it's 9:33 here. That's why I was confused. I think we 2 hours ahead. That's why I was confused when you was on my video one time. You was like, I'm going live at such a time. I'm like, hold on. I'm looking at the clock like, hold on, I'm tripping. Y'all, we 2 hours ahead of them. And that's another thing too, y'all. I'm gonna learn that shit too, watch. I'm gonna learn that. Like Padam right now is nighttime or is it evening? Y'all be in Colorado. So that means, yeah, 11:30 then. Miss Helen said she don't remember. No, hey y'all, like back in the day when I had my lottery groups, like from the 20th through the 30th, I didn't play the lottery, y'all. I let my brain rest, and then I'd be ready for that following new month. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's like at the end of the month, my brain got to energize up. Yeah, it's a different time zone. Heck yeah. And then it's like you closer to the mountain, so I need to know that. Talking about what's real, because our people need to hear and get reprogrammed. Thank you. Oh yeah, he said I like that word. He said reprogram. He said, reprogram. Hell yeah. You gotta reprogram yourself. Y'all wake up feeling good though, y'all. I promise y'all. How many of y'all woke up feeling good? Real talk. I ain't talking about no. I'm saying feeling real good. Man, I feel real good, y'all. Only time I felt something when I was going over the numbers and I was looking at some of the numbers and I started thinking about life, I could kind of get, not hurt, but kind of hurt. But man, I feel good. Don't y'all feel good? Feel real good. What up, man? T? What up, man? All right, y'all. Much love to y'all. Hey, Miss Helen. Hey, we gotta go to brothers. We gotta go to church, y'all. We gotta go. We gotta go to church. Miss Helen and Miss Nikki, and Miss Cheryl. I appreciate y'all for supporting all my supporters, y'all. They mentioned y'all in their video. So y'all making me look good, but not saying y'all making me look good, but when y'all showing support, y'all showing out, y'all. I appreciate that. I like to see y'all on the channel. But watch this, Miss Helen, Miss Cheryl, Miss Nikki. When I tell y'all about the cat ecstatics, ain't it's fire over there. Ain't it's a bunch of love over there. Miss Helen, Miss Cheryl. And Miss Nikki, you see how the bros, how we get together? You see how we support one another on each other's page? That's flawless right there. Y'all thought I was joking, Miss Helen, y'all. Man, it's a bunch of love over there. You going to get inspired, my friend. Motivate you to want to do some workout. I know, Miss Helen. And not to be said, Miss Helen, looking at that, then the lottery's straight, but the lottery don't have nothing over there. Especially if somebody can have knowledge. You working out and you speaking the truth. All right, y'all, much love. Heck yeah, Miss Cheryl. I be seeing Miss Cheryl, Miss Helen, Nikki. Got Miss Cheryl, Miss Helen, Miss Nikki. Cold in the mud out there. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Y'all peace out. Miss C thing. Motivation and knowledge. Hell yeah, Miss Cynthia. Heck yeah. Miss Titus, I ain't see. What's up, Miss Titus? Miss Titus want that bike ride. We gonna do that bike ride, Miss Titus. But my mom was like, why you don't wear a mask on a bike? That does make sense, to be smart. Ain't about trying to look sweet. It's about being smart. So all I have to do is ride with a mask on, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Just be a little safe, bro. The breeze, you ride a bike, so you get where I'm coming from? The breeze hitting your nose. All you gotta do is just go buy a face mask, bro. That's all. Heck yeah, all right, y'all. What's up? I'm gone. Oh, Miss Helen said you might can't breathe with it on, huh? We gotta put on that nose or something. How I feel out here? It's warming up. All right, y'all. Peace out. All right, peace out, y'all. Peace out.